Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from the Sunshine State. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's down. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Tarvarius Ward, able to make the play.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
46.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Now that on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Pass to 60. Let's go.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3.
Hey, smash Bronco. Come on.
They go right back to Taylor. And will bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They put Woods in motion.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll get him behind the blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
19 Lions, Hawk 70, 7 Pirates.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Indianapolis. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
It is 2nd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Now it's Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On play action. Here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And the 11.
We're going to 53. There you go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the kick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And just, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it second down and less than a yard.
Ready? Unlock right. Unlock right. Tag. Ready.
A run with Taylor. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Extra point coming now from Brown. He's got it. And the Colts move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. Open man is tight end Strange. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with Bigsby. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pick up of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Slide in.
To throw is Dak. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Prescott now. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And he'll take this one in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Check. Bob. Hawk. 70. Rig it.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, set. Warriors 17.
On second down, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Dalvin Tomlinson fighting off the blocks to make the play. Second down and 8. That's Pierce in motion. Throwing on second down. Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Forced out left. He'll try to run for it. A minute 58 to go in the first half of play. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
Ready up.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Steady.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
I don't think the back is the primary target on this play, but just a great job by the quarterback understanding it's fourth down. I've got to get this ball out of my hand and give our offense a chance at converting, and it's exactly what he's able to do by getting it to his back and letting him pick up the rest.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Richardson. That is caught at the 3. And he will score! Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 4th TD grab of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Yeah, here we go. I think. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go. All right, hey.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
10 yards to go.
Yeah, here we go. I take line, hey.
Again, Prescott to the air. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
47.
And the Jaguars first
Here we
down.
go, 46.
To the air again, Prescott. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 on the 22-yard line.
Kill. Here we go. Kill. Line, hey. 26.
On the play fake, Dak. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
On the check. Trap 60. Let's go now. Cup 19. Ready?
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Rolling right. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Colts
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Yo.
First half played out a
What up,
bit
mate?
as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming
Niggas
up.
got off.
Both teams set to go. The
Yeah, I
second
had Madden,
half is
man.
underway.
I'm playing on Madden,
And
man.
no return here This is a touchback.
That boy just had a loaded fucking what you call it? A loaded party.
Ready, set.
Set him high than a muff right now. I'll shoot a nigga dead in this right now.
He gets this up close to the 40. Kalen Bradshaw is on
I'm
the tackle.
geeked up. Geeked up.
A handful to deal with throughout this entire contest,
Damn,
Mike.
nigga, turkey burger.
They came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what
I'm
they've been able to do.
geeked up.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19.
Second down throw for Richardson.
Set him high than a muff right now.
Tight end Tyler Warren. And he was right around the 35.
Ben, like, come on, man. No, come on. You got a baby in the house, still smoking that shit.
I'm in my man cave.
Damn. So? Well, you smoking Reggie, so the fumes ain't going anywhere.
I heard.
He does the rest.
No,
First and 10.
I'm wrong.
Here's Taylor.
I'm
And
geeked
he'll
up.
get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys.
Boy,
brings them right where the
if I
ball
could
is
still
going.
smoke,
He's
boy.
able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
19
To them
tech.
edibles.
19 tech. Ready. Pass the stick.
To
18.
the edible and be good.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Oh, gonna be followed up and taken down. They got him. Big Dalvin Tomlinson in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Do.
Ready up.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
Back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down. We'll try and run here with Bigsby.
Great job with the pressure up the
Get some
middle.
motherfucking
31, Mike.
Barkley bit bookies.
Make someone miss in the backfield. That's all they need to throw off the timing. He's fighting just to get back to the line.
Ben, you don't know about the Barkley
This
bit
defense
bookies.
holds him to no gain. Brings up fourth
Yeah,
down.
watch that, man.
Oh, and now movement up front.
Who you playing in Madden?
The defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved
I'm in
inside.
Could have just
Madden
made a
league.
turkey and cheese instead. Well, fuck it.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Shit said low battery.
From the shotgun, it's down. Coming free is Clark. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Bigsby. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there.
key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Kill. 47. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, Prescott. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That's catch 3 just on this drop.
Slow down, yeah.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Control here on first down. He dropped underneath for Bigsley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Damn. They one to that nigga by the seat.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Shotgun snap for Prescott. Put in by Clark. And he will get into the end zone. On now for the extra point.
What's going through your mind? You look sick. Joe did it. I don't know why you put up with this shit. I'm only keeping real, girl. Listen to your flicks. It's a painful world. You just
The kicks away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down just
Where the cash at? My name Quay. The other day.
They'll run here with Hill. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches.
It was time to do better.
Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have a lead.
They'll go again here with Hill. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
But after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And a few wings. And rule 2. Don't know me. Joe knew better though.
Into it now as we get to third down. Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. He's going to have a Colts first down. At least it appears
from the block.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike.
What you talking about, nigga? Just meet me in the hood.
It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
Close shit.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game.
I'm gonna pick you
They
up.
sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's
Walmart.
second and 14. From the gun, Richardson. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, in there for a loss of 5
Shit,
on the
stretch.
sack. And now it's
Let's get it in. 4 for every 10.
Here's Richardson. This one's just too far for the receiver.
Spray shit.
Ball's incomplete.
The gray shits.
Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown and put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And not much doing there.
Since last night. Where's Strat? What she call the law? Even the picture on the signs ain't it? I just painted.
Big one here in the fourth quarter. 32 yards. Now against the Bigsby heading right. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract
And it was light.
loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Jack to throw. Now screen set up for Bigsby. Was brought down that pass. He's going to pick up 4. And bring up a third down.
Finish up the pack. Diddy Bop grinning.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old
Passes you leave.
remain aggressive. Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything
Will you meet, bro?
in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So, 2 minutes
Virginia.
here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
100 racks. He gave my sister
3
AIDS.
timeouts left. It's first and 10. Bigsby. There, he'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back dreams that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
The struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want you're back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
No.
Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play.
This is going to be caught for a touchdown, but there is a worker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. So now, a big spot coming here. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And you had a point.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This is first and 10. Richardson to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. This is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moments.
Throwing on second down. Richardson. Thrown right side, but incomplete.
The game is there for the team. They control their own destiny. This brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10?
Got funny vibes in our eyes. Ain't fucking with Shorty.
Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you're willing to throw the
I
ball
mean, ain't
short
nothing
and
said.
third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth
She been inquisitive.
If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot at converting on this one down.
This is what I gave you. That's crazy. You keep away from me. And the pussy good, but you don't pray for me.
Some room inside the 30. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What it is, what it is. It ain't mine, it ain't his.
We've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to
But I'm
score
toxic.
and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's
Infinity time left.
Jaguars will go up by 7.
Bottle it up.
Final few seconds of this as the kick is away.
I need honor and trust.
This one is going to sail
Still don't
through
talk
the
to
end zone.
Alana enough. Cause it's me.
Here is first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Here's a deep shot for Pierce.
Then he lined him.
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL. During the first couple of months of the season,